Be prepared for hacks, guys. We're back again today with another Aura's OU Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a battle against Robles, and of course, I don't know what I was going to say after and of course, but Pokemon, lots of Pokemon, lots of Wi-Fi battles, especially on Twitch streams and all that stuff. And the new schedule that I talked about is going to be starting up around March 8th-ish, March 9th. So about a week from today, a week from tomorrow, actually. I don't even know what day it is. I've kind of lost track, but let's get this battle started. I know I'm rambling a little bit here. We're already 38 seconds in, but that is besides the point. He's going to go ahead and lead off with El Cabo, which is that Rotom Wash, as I lead off with my Keldeo, which is fine. Keldeo is a decent poke to go up against Rotom, because you do have access to Secret Sword, and Secret Sword surprisingly hits Rotom quite hard, even if it is defensive. But he's Choice Scarfed. He just outsped me and hit me with that Volt Switch, and he is going to be switching out to Latios. So now I'm a little bit scared, because this Secret Sword is not going to be doing too much to Latios at all. I am, however, Life Orb, so I am going to be getting a little bit more out of it. But after the Volt Switch and Life Orb damage, my Keldeo is pretty much death fodder at this point. But I am going to save it. You know, there is a chance, but I'm going to end up switching out into my Senpai, predicting the Psyshock here. And even if he decides to go for Draco Meteor, I still do resist it. I'm not going to take it as well as I would the Psyshock, but, you know, that is something there. He's actually going to go ahead and Mega on this turn. So we got a Mega Latios up in here, as he does indeed go for the Psyshock, which is what I wanted. It's actually neutral damage. I totally forgot. It's neutral damage because I am part fighting, but I am quite bulky in the defense department, as you can tell. So I am going to be eating that up quite well. And then he's going to go ahead and reveal the HP Fire. But unfortunately for him, it does not do as much as he would have hoped, and I am able to get the Thunder Wave off, which is great for me, not so great for him. That's actually going to allow me to get my Stealth Rocks up, I believe, next turn. This battle was a long time ago, so I'm assuming that's what I did. That's what makes the most sense to me, is to get my Stealth Rocks up on this next turn here. And he goes back out to El Cabo, which is, you know, fine with me. And, okay, yeah, I did get my Stealth Rock. Okay, we're good. We're good. I know myself way too well. When you've Wi-Fi battled as much as me, you kind of can say, hey, this is what I would have done here, and I did it. So, you know, I still got it. I still got it. It's been a while since I've been, like, heavily Wi-Fi battling. It's actually, I have not had a Wi-Fi battle since I stopped streaming Wi-Fi battles. So a couple of weeks ago. So it's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I've actually had a Wi-Fi battle. So I'm a little rusty, I'm not going to lie, but... And I don't know current meta at all, so that is also a frustration. But what are you going to do? Anyways, going to go on out into my my Keldeo over here. Missed the Icy Wind, which is really, really unfortunate, because that is going to allow him to get a defog up. So basically, my Cobalian's death was a little bit in vain. Not entirely, but a little bit in vain, because I wasn't able to keep my Stealth Rocks up. But he ends up going out into El Cabo here. Hit him with that Icy Wind, which is also good, because it's going to knock that Rotom's Choice Scarf to basically nothing. I'm going to be at regular speed, and he's going to be at regular speed. So that means I'm going to be able to outspeed him, hit him with that Sacred Sword, do a shit ton of damage, and then knock myself at the same time. So unfortunately, this Rotom is going to be doing nothing unless he were Resto Chesto, but he's not. And unfortunately, since there was nothing to hit me with, going for Volt Switch was kind of stupid. But I'm going to go ahead and capitalize on this. If I stay in and I Mega with Sceptile and he goes for Volt Switch, that's a +1 to me. If he switches out, that's a free Mega for me as well, and that allows me to possibly knock something out. And he is indeed going to be switching out into Latios here, which is, again, fine with me. I am going to end up going for Dragon Pulse just in case he wanted to go out into this thing and knock that Latios clear out of the sky. Get that thing out of here. That crit is definitely going to not be sitting too well with him today. He's going to go out into Yummy, which is a Ferrothorn, which is not something that I wanted to ever see. I really wish that I had HP Fire on this thing, but just kidding. I got that Focus Blast, except that I missed. Wait. Was this the battle? No. I don't think this was the battle. I'm going to go ahead and go for Focus Blast here. I'm thinking of a battle where I missed Focus Blast like a bajillion times in a row. This might be it. This actually might be the battle. I don't think I ever uploaded it. Going for Focus Blast. I missed. He goes for Thunder Wave. So this battle isn't going to be as good as I expected it to be, because he's actually going to be sitting here boosting me up. So it's kind of like not that great of a Wi-Fi battle now that I'm looking back on it. But this will still be entertaining to you, I'm sure. So he's just kind of setting me up here. I'm just getting the hacks to death, getting all these, you know, Focus Blast misses. I finally hit the damn thing. Yummy dies, which is great for me. And I am going to capitalize on this nice investment that he has made on me. And I am going to do something totally unseen. He's going to go for Sucker Punch. Nah, I'm going for Substitute. I don't have enough HP, but I'm still going for it. Goes for another Sucker Punch. Nah, I'm going for another Substitute, but I don't got enough HP. Oh, you're going for another Sucker Punch? Ah, too bad I'm going for another Substitute. Ah, you going for another Sucker Punch? Too bad. I'm going for another Substitute. And guess what's about to happen? I hit you with that Dragon Pulse, and you about to be knocked out of the sky, though. So Moxie Boost is totally gone. Another crit, and I'm like at +4 or 5 right now. So this is absolutely ridiculous. Actually, I don't know if I uploaded this section, to be honest. Gonna go hit you with that Giga Drain. I definitely outspeed you, even if you are charfed. Even if you are scarfed, excuse me. But the Rotom's nice and gone at this point. So he's done a couple of things against me that's kind of made things a little better for me because I got hacks. But I am going to end up switching out here. 1, in case his Infernape is scarfed. 2, if he has Mach Punch. So I'm going to end up going on out into my Talonflame. That way, if he does go for Mach Punch, I do resist it. However, I am going to be taking a hefty amount of damage from the Stealth Rocks, and indeed, he does reveal the Mach Punch, which is also fine with me. I do have to be careful, because if I go for Roost right here, and he goes for Mach Punch, it's still going to be doing quite a bit of damage, because I lose my Flying type, so I lose my resistance to that Fighting type. Here, he's going to go ahead and go on out into the Landorus. I am indeed going to be going for the Brave Bird here, just so I can get some damage off before losing my Talonflame. If I go for Roost and he clicks Earthquake, then that is going to be bad for me. And he's going to get some leftovers recovery, which is also not too big of a deal for me. And he is indeed... No. He switched in and took the Brave Bird. Excuse me. I'm going to go for Roost on this next turn here. And he actually went for Knockoff, which is okay with me. I am going to be losing my Sharpbeak here. So my Brave Bird isn't going to be doing as much. However... it's not really that necessary of an item because it's only benefiting my my Brave Bird. I am going to go for a Swords Dance here, trying to bait him to go for Earthquake while I sit here and get bulky, and he does indeed take the bait, goes for the Earthquake, and this is one of the things that I love so much about Wi-Fi battling, and one of the things that you don't see very often that you're able to do in a Wi-Fi battle. It takes... I'm not bragging here. I'm not saying I'm a great battler, but it takes a decent amount of skill to be able to fuck with your opponent the way that I just totally fucked with my opponent. And back to the Sucker Punch thing, it's kind of... You kind of get a feeling for it, and you say, okay, this will work, and this will happen, and you just gotta believe, you know, like Kami said, believe in the me that believes in you, and that shit will work. Trust me. And that's one of the things that... that I personally am not able to witness in a lot of my Wi-Fi battles, and it's I probably shouldn't say this, but it's kind of like a drug. It's addicting. You wanna outpredict your opponent. You wanna mess with your opponent's mind. That's what Wi-Fi battling is about. At least to me, I love playing with my opponents, but I don't like doing it verbally like some people do. I don't know if you guys know this, but Joey will kind of. He'll use actual words, say, messing with his opponent. Hey, am I going to protect this turn? Or hey, am I going to do this turn? And he will actually get inside your opponent's mind by like talking to you, which is, it's not a bad thing. It's not, you know, I don't know, really that bad of a thing. But to me, it's kind of unhonorable. So I don't do that. I like to do it with my moves, with my plays in game, not do it with my words outside of the game. You know what I mean? So. That's one of those things that you just kind of have to go along with. There are a lot of people that won't battle Joey if they're in a call with him or in a chat with him. Shofu won't battle Joey if he's in a call with him, that sort of thing. There are a lot of people that won't battle Joey just, you know, because he does that sort of thing. And Joey's a good battler. I'm not saying he's a bad battler. I have nothing against Joey. Joey's a great guy. I have battled him before. If you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing. Just search HaydenMadeEm versus Joey Pokemon. I guess I can find it, put an annotation right here. And that sort of thing will happen because I am a YouTuber and I make magic happen just for your sake and quality viewership and continued viewership. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've been up for approximately 24 hours. So things are a little bit wonky right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you click that like button. don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any more Wi-Fi battles that are going to be coming back to this channel. If you are an OS viewer or a PM viewer, be sure to stick around too, because there will be videos of those in the future as well. They're actually built into the new schedule, so you know, there will always be some of that stuff along with the Pokemon content. If you, for whatever reason, if you're watching Pokemon content, you're not here for the Pokemon content, you have your info now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you back again tomorrow. May the hacks be with you.